Hello everyone, and we're back with more Rainbow Dash Dating Adventure, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You know, huh? Yeah, oh yeah, she did finally get a wing boner. You know what? How about a challenge? Whoever can clear their half the sky first gets first dibs on Applejack cider. Her treat.
First thing, you win. Second thing, thanks for not asking Applejack. Third thing, again, my CV still hurts too. This would only make sense in the Rainbow Dash fanfic.
Yeah, this really does seem more and more like it's written by her. Wait a gosh darn minute, my cider. Now listen here, Rainbow Dash. Even if I could spare some, you could have asked me about it first.
So we all know Rainbow Dash doesn't get any cider because she's a fucking addict.
Yeah. That was the lesson of that episode. Was that Rainbow Dash is addicted to cider. You're cider, huh? That's right, Colt. The famous apple family cider made from the finest apples grown in sweet apple acres. Ain't no surprise to me that Rainbow Dash loves them so much.
Mostly because of the drugs I put in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not disagreeing that it's famous, but I'm just saying that technically the other ones were just as good as the cider.
Yeah. That episode was weird. If I'm being honest, not one of the better ones.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah. I liked parts of it. I don't know.
The song was good.
Yeah. The song was good. I really like that. Then it's decided. I'll take this half, you take that half. First one to clear more of the clouds in 1 minute wins. Deal? Rainbow Dash says, pointing to a very cloudy, then to a less cloudy area. Likely to give me a handicap since it's my first time. Well, that's nice of her.
So all you gotta do is tackle her and pin her to the floor for 1 minute, and she can't clear any clouds, and we win by default.
What an interesting idea, but I think she'd be kind of mad.
It's not cheating if it's made.
Okay, sure. You got it. Awesome, let's get started. Rainbow Dash says before she takes off into the sky. I try flapping my wings before I zip off toward my half. My other friends cheering from down below.
No, I don't know why, but no, I'm
Oh,
gonna
this is actually a game. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting to actually have a game. We would have a character.
You look like an office worker who's really out of his element.
I do. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, okay.
I was gonna come up with a theory that you're actually secretly breezy, but fuck that now. You're actually an office worker.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a non, but I'm not him either. Yeah. We look more
Asian.
Yep. Okay, so let's see how this game actually works. Okay. 3, 2, 1. How does... Oh, okay, I click, I don't hold it down, I see. This is actually a lot easier than you'd think it would be, so I won somehow. Oh wait, there's more? Okay, never mind. But yeah, I mean, you just have to click and he, like, zips across the screen, so that's pretty simple.
This doesn't really work. I mean, I'm just saying, technically, this is not exactly what she explained was happening.
Yeah, it's not at all. She explained it as two different things, but now it's, like, not. Now it's just, oh, there's a bunch of clouds that we're both racing against. This also controls kind of awkwardly. I appreciate the effort to add an extra game, but it's not like it was the, you know, a very advanced game.
Let's say it wasn't banned from Questwin Daily's Rainbow Dash Race thing.
Yeah, it wasn't. Though, I will give them, I don't know why, I found it kind of entertaining. Maybe just in the fact that it was so weird. My favorite thing is still the male, like, character model they got.
I like that.
I descended carefully after clearing my part of the sky. The magic fading out as just my feet touch the ground. It's fortunate that I landed just in time.
Super dangerous.
I wonder if I had have let time run out, would I have died? Because there was a timer. No.
There was? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, there was a timer in the middle that had a 60 seconds on it. I thought that was just... I
think would clear the sky in 60 seconds anyway, so...
Yeah, probably.
Also, she said like roughly 15 minutes. This was 3 minutes.
I know, seriously. Wow, you're pretty good. Even I could see that. Shut up, Spike.
You're good, alright. You've never done this before?
I'm pretty sure.
It turns out I was actually a pilot.
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that I've done this kind of thing before. What? Has the character hit his head? Was he secretly like in Equestria for years and just didn't know it?
Actually, the police fetishes. They're like, they like treat him as if he was new every day. Like they've done this 1,000 times before, but they always like knock him unconscious and erase his memories, so that they can always introduce him as a new day every time.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. I love it. Someone should make a fan fiction about that. I'm sure it exists, but still.
You've done this before?
I wasn't lying. I know humans like me couldn't fly, at least in my old world, but somehow I could read the winds and knew how to make those clouds disperse. I looked down at my hands that just moments ago were able to move actual clouds. I feel an odd chill running down my spine. It feels like I already know how to do all this.
Wait, are you guys taking my TV?
I think
this is becoming canon.
I don't know, it's getting really weird. Hang on, what about Rainbow Dash? I asked, looking around for her.
There she is. That's odd. Looks like she hasn't finished clearing the clouds on her end yet.
I look up and see that Rarity is right. Rainbow had managed to only get a few clouds on her side, leaving behind many more still. Once again, that's not really what happened in the game, though I'm curious how much it changes if you lose the game, because this isn't all what happened. As fast as Rainbow Dash should not have missed those. Oh, a pony. I'm sorry. There is still also something off about the way she's flying as well. She seems to be keeping her face down all the time. Her flight pattern unsteady. Oh, something's wrong with Rainbow Dash.
I mean, you did drug her. Jesus Christ, I'm extra surprised.
I know, I'm sorry. Is she alright? I think something is wrong with Rainbow Dash.
Maybe you are Rainbow Dash. He's body switched.
I kind of actually had that thought go through my head. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Why does this game... It's supposed to be like a... down to earth... Okay, not down to earth, but it's supposed to be like a dating sim, and yet all we can think of is just really creepy and strange ideas.
I mean, the game is not helping. Listen to this music here.
I can barely hear it, honestly.
Oh. Sorry, I probably should have it up louder, but it's definitely like a creepy tune.
Come on, Wake Up to Ponyville. Tell me this is made by Wake Up to Ponyville.
I so wish. Before anyone can answer, Rainbow Dash suddenly starts falling out of the sky. Rainbow, I've got you! I shout as I sprint in her direction, reaching out to catch her. Thankfully, I managed to catch her in my arms, just in the nick of time, just as the others catch up. Rainbow Dash? Rainbow, are you alright? I ask her, but she doesn't answer, her breathing coming out in troubled wheezes. I place a hand on her forehead, and am shocked at how hot it feels. She's sick. I announce, everyone's worried, faces change for the worse.
Rainbow Dash, sick.
But she was just acting normal a moment ago.
What kind of dating sim starts with the one you're dating almost dying?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know about the one you're dating almost dying, but Katawa Shoujo starts out with the main character almost dying.
Just because you have so good. I knew it. Rainbow seemed a bit off today. I thought I was imagining it at first, but this confirms it. I can't believe she tried to cover it up. Quick, let's take her to the hospital.
Can't you just cast a healing spell, Twilight? Jeez.
Hey, come on, it's canon.
I know, the hospital's canon, but
It's
I can't help
healing
think
spells
that.
are not canon.
I know, they haven't been shown in canon, but I always feel like I gotta... Like, healing spells are so common in...
Actually,
you know,
I'm gonna go with that canon. Like, I mean, maybe, like, light healing in this, like, sense of, like, some, like, soft aid, but I wouldn't say that hard healing, like, in a fantasy setting is canon.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, going by the D&D that we're playing, there's no, like, healing spell in that.
True, there's not. I looked at Rainbow's face. It looks like she's suffering a lot. Her eyes shut tight and her breathing labored. I could feel her shivering in my arms. To me, it seems like a really serious fever. Rainbow. To be continued.
No!
Oh, come on, I wanted to see what happened
But we
to
have all
Rainbow.
these theories. I mean, okay,
I know.
do credit.
Yeah.
I want to see more of it.
Oh. Have you ever wondered why you were so bad at your studies despite how hard you tried? Ever wondered how you passed the previous classes despite your terrible grades? That is because you aren't made to understand the world. That questionnaire I gave you before lunch isn't for everyone. It's specifically for you. You're not meant to be here. It's about time you return to where you belong.
This is getting very intense. I'm curious. Why
I
is
know.
this been peaked?
Oh, okay. Good luck, young man. Yeah, I'm sure interested.
Wait, to be continued right now? What the fuck's... I'm so confused.
Wait. I don't think it's to be continued right now.
I know, but
I
why
don't
did
know.
it have the intro? Now I'm confused.
Those are some ice vectors.
Okay.
You look pretty bad. What happened to you, boy? Don't look at me like that. Can't you say something? And, if you have time, you could come by my ranch. I, always welcome you. Not only are you a pony, but you've never met a pony too? Why are you staring at me? No, I'm not that cute. Man, I'm really starting to want to play this game now. This is actually pretty cool. See? You can do it. Just laugh it off so you won't be so stressed. So, please be gentle with me. Just kidding. You were actually hoping for it, right? God damn it.
Muted and I had to unmute myself just for that.
What are you looking at? Never seen the greatest fire in Ponyville? What are you doing? I didn't ask you to do this.
Maybe.
Thanks, Rarity. Maybe again. Oh, Rarity. Oh, man. I'm really hyped, though.
Now you're hyped. You needed a bit of whatever the fuck that was.
I did. That was a really good way to advertise the game, was that ending in the freaking, like, credit sequence.
It was more than I expected. I give them due credit. It was for they caught me off guard.
Yeah, same here. Because the game didn't seem that high quality, but I'm gonna say maybe it was just the demo version. Because it looks like they actually have images and stuff that are hand-drawn in the full release.
Which I'm a little bit confused why they wouldn't have any of them in here.
Yeah,
And,
I know. You'd think
but
they'd.
okay.
Oh
Even if they
well.
did, I'd still be interested. Like, it actually had a
Oh.
little bit of a story, which was interesting.
Yeah. Want to fill out the survey?
Gotta do it on recording.
Yeah.
So
Why not? People love surveys, right?
let's do it.
Please give us the information about your computer. Its Windows awful. Please identify your CPU version. Oh, this is actually a lot less exciting than I thought it would be.
This is very in depth.
Yeah, this is in depth, like real developer stuff. I was expecting something silly. Never mind, guys. I'm not gonna fill out the survey. I'm sure. I'm guessing. Yeah, I have to do like all of the required fields, and I don't know half that. Which I don't know if it's weird. Like I'm not the type who keeps track of my RAM.
I find the RAM speed question weird because it's more about how much RAM you have rather than the RAM speed. But maybe yeah. Whatever. Anyway, still it was interesting.
Yep. So thank you.
You have a human in a quest there with a pony version.
Yeah.
And Rainbow Dash dies.
Exactly. Actually.
I don't know. The game got a story, maybe, strangely.
Yeah.
I guess you can quickly go through it and see if you, what happens if you say no to the things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask, if you wanted to real quick go through this, and try the different options for, you know, talking to people. Admittedly, okay, I think I'll pause until we get to options that involve, like, answering questions.
I mean, the video is kind of short anyway, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
it's Derpy
Derpy
Some of them
which is...
They're like the two ponies who don't end up talking to you.
Yeah.
In fact, they just disappear in the middle of this conversation.
They kind of do. They just stop. And also, I don't know why, but I feel like now that I'm skipping around faster, I'll see if it shows them up again, because they kind of, jittered around even more this time, I feel. Yes, I'm looking for her. I admit truthfully, making Rarity's smile grow even wider.
Oh, so it's really like that, Lady O is nice.
Before I can speak any further, I once again have a Rainbow Dash in my back. Don't forgive her. That really hurt, Rainbow Dash. I tell her angrily. She doesn't look that sorry. I really am sorry. Like, look at that face.
I get what they were going for.
I get what they are going for, but she looks like she's about to burst out laughing.
Fair, I mean, maybe that's an expression of sorriness.
True. She apologizes again. Rarity glances at me with a disapproving look. I notice then that she seems strangely tired, not like her usual self. So this is all the same. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they sure do have a lot to say. Hi, Twilight.
I find it interesting that it's voiced because it's not like that many actually Americans like visual novel pony things tend to be voiced.
Yeah, they're generally not. Better not. Humans don't have wings. Even if I had a pair, I'm not sure how well I can fly with them. I tell Twilight. She doesn't seem to agree with me.
She seems to be. Why, I've never used this magic on any pony before. Never mind a different species like you. It's better not to take such a risk after all.
Wow!
Oh god, her face is turning into fire.
Poor Rainbow Dash. Aw, come on. You skip out on the chance to fly? Yeah, that. English. Rainbow Dash complains. I note that her voice seemed more tired than usual. It's okay, Rainbow Dash. Maybe next time. Before I could continue, she suddenly collapses to the ground, surprising everyone. I quickly rush to hold her up. Rainbow Dash, are you alright? I ask, but she doesn't answer. She's sick. Okay, so it really doesn't change that much.
Right,
That's kind of a shame.
It
but
couldn't have changed that much because, I mean, it's not like this story goes along very fast, so.
yeah, that is true.
Hey, you get to play one minigame less. Also, technically, it'd be safer for her if she doesn't fall to the sky.
Yeah, I know. It seems like that'd be safer if you don't fly against her, but I don't really know if there's a benefit to it. Anyways, thank you for completing our demo survey. Anyway, and thank you all for,
Final note, at least now I know if I suck at school, it's not because I'm dumb, because I'm actually a pony.
Yeah, exactly. Keep that in mind, kids. If you're bad at school, you're probably a pony.